And when you go to the reviews and see all the people getting ripped off, it's just the liberal Democrats that are afraid of being called racist, and they're so dumb. So if you go on Marketplace now and try to buy any Audi or VW, it's all illegal immigrants. So Juan LeBron here got an '01 Audi S4, not in a rush to sell or doesn't even want to sell it, so he's really just wasting everybody's time. So what you do is you offer him $5,000. He says, would you do six? Really indecisive if I want to sell it. And then you just set up a meeting, and then Ice jumps out of the van, snatches him up. One less Juan fucking up Marketplace for us all. So here's another illegal immigrant special, a 2000 Jetta, $800, listed 3 hours ago in Charlotte, North Carolina. But if you do a little detective work, you notice the Texas plate on it. Well, that's because he doesn't have a title, and you translate it from Spanish. I has no title. So they get to drive around in unregistered, uninsured cars because it's the double standard we live by thanks to Democrats. So, I'll get a ticket if I drive around with no seatbelt on, but Pedro comes by, they just look the other way. So then you just click on the profile here. Where do you think he's from? Oh, Venezuela. Surprise, surprise. And sometimes I'll just fuck with them and tell them, we're going to start using Marketplace ICE to round up you illegal immigrants with unregistered cars. So if they're going to start paying people to round up illegal immigrants, I'm definitely getting the high score. So don't you guys start stealing none of my tricks using Marketplace to round them up. You got to find your own way to round up illegals. Well, if you're a legal citizen, it's no problem, right? What are you so scared of? I'm pretty sure that just proved my point right there, because if someone messaged me and said, hey, we're going to send ICE to your house, I don't fucking care. I'm an American. But see, he's not an American, and it's so easy to tell. Realistically, we don't even need your address. We can track it all down through phones and grouping the phones together that speak to each other, and it's super easy to round you up now that you all have these tracking devices right in your pocket. But, it's a very solvable problem if America was serious about solving the problem. A 2008 GTI listed 26 minutes ago. Vendo VW, see translation, because apparently I live in fucking Mexico now. Holy shit. Selling my VW Turbo 6-speed manual. Yeah, luxury rims, custom molder. Yep, whatever that means. A 2004 Jetta GL 1800 listed 11 hours ago. This one's actually close. Same color, same wheels. V6 needs head gasket, white smoke coming at the tailpipe, manual transmission. Okay, Miguel. So Miguel here, selling the GLI with the head gasket issue. I told him to let me know if he's selling it for parts because I might be interested in the wheels because they're the same as my wheels, but he just wants to sell the whole thing for $1,800, and that's never going to happen. You might get $500 if it had good tires, and I stand by that. Car's already got the front bumper off. Don't even know what the front end looks like really because he didn't take a picture of it. Just 2 pictures. Passenger side could be totaled. Might not even have all 4 wheels, but car next to it also totaled. Front bumper off. So, oh, this is a Miguel ride if I ever seen one. A 94 Honda Civic hatchback. That's the type of car you want to buy, right? Just no air filter. Just running it through the pipe. You gotta translate this one. I told you it was a Miguel ride. Tell me what parts you need. I sell it for parts because I lost the title. Motor good and ECU up. ECU P28 with tune. Tell me you have. Oh, you can carry it complete. So look at this Mark V. It's all smashed up. '04 GTI VR6. Is it an '04? Doesn't look like an '04. $500. Only one picture. Definitely not an '04. No description. How about this? $3,000 '97. Bang. No. Oh, there was no bang. What happened? So let's try to Columbo what the chase vehicle is, just to have some fun with this. So going by the hood, I'm going to say truck. And then if you look at the shadow right here of the tow mirrors, and the gauges look like GM. We're going to say like a early 2000s 2500 cat eye front end. What do you guys think? Early 2000s cat eye front end for the chase vehicle, 2500-ish. Maybe very bad. Drove it last night. It just died at a stoplight. Still has battery power where it's needed. Pump started it, ran for another mile, then shut off again, so I trailered it home. I have no idea what's wrong with it and don't have time. Time. Said time twice. I'm not retarded. Throw me an offer. Well, I might be retarded, but throw me an offer and or trades welcome. Looking for dual, not spelled correctly, sport bikes, but open to anything. BMW E315. Come on, Pedro. Oh, Dominic. A 2002 Jetta GLS Turbo. 3285 down from 3650. Huh. Weird prices. Let's go through the pictures first on this one. Every picture on a construction site. That's who's building your house, folks. Too busy out taking pictures of his car to work. Translated from Spanish. The car doesn't have any problems. Of course, no car owned by a Spanish person would have problems, ever. They're all perfect. New clock? What's he trying? New clutch? I think maybe that's clutch or clock, I don't know. So you've got the dealership trying to rip you off for a $50,000 Golf R, and then you've got the illegal immigrants that cornered the used car market, so. Another day and more of the same. It's weird how there are more Spanish people selling Volkswagens in America than Americans selling cars in America. 2003 Jetta 1900 listed a day ago. Translated from Spanish, the usual deal, 250,000 miles. Everything works for him. Nice rims. Sun burner works well for you. It's a daily use car. It's not new. It's an old car. And Martin Gonzalez. It's just the sanctuary city way of thinking where they say things that aren't true and expect nobody to notice. Like, you're just too stupid to notice that they're being dishonest there when they say it has nice rims. And then you just look at the photo evidence and it doesn't have nice rims. But, you know, they're used to living in backwards world where they can just do and say whatever they want. And when you go to the reviews and see all the people getting ripped off, it's just the liberal Democrats that are afraid of being called racist, and they're so dumb. Paid me $5 less than what I was asking, trusted him to leave money under the doormat, and they still only gave him 2 stars. Didn't even give him a 1-star review. 2002 GTI hatchback, 2-door, 3500. Alright. Looks like someone broke into the door there a little bit. Crowbar action, runs and drives, EPC light on, few dent here and there. Eliza Ortiz. Yep, 2 pictures. Super serious about selling it, you know. Puerto Rican flag hanging in it. Aftermarket lights. They all have aftermarket lights and all this fancy shit, but then their car doesn't run right. So 2003 Volkswagen Passat 1500. Want to take any guesses on this one? Slammed to the ground, stickers blocking the windshield. Will not respond to is it still available. It'll be deleted when it's not. Currently not running, has a blown head gasket. I took the block out, I'm putting a new gasket in, so if I get it fixed, the price will go up. One of those guys. Daniel Ruiz. Yep, another Mexican. How about one of those 2002 Jettas with the 1.8T V6 for $3,500? Oh, surprise, surprise, it's in Spanish. Pulls to 100, engine and transmission. Some video at night in the dark with the flashes on. Not sure what we were seeing there. So I started volunteering my time to help some of these illegal immigrants get good American educations. Because Pedro here seems to think he has a 1.8T V6. That doesn't exist. From Mexico City, Mexico. Go back to Mexico, Pedro. 2005 Jetta GLI. 3,800 down from 4,000 2 months ago, Gainesville, Georgia. 2005 GLI Mark IV 5-speed. Title is a manufacturer buyback, not a salvage. Can be registered, no issues. Weird how they all have something wrong with the title, huh? Isn't that strange? And people will call you racist if you notice these patterns, but anybody stupid enough to buy a car from an illegal immigrant kind of deserves to get ripped off. And you can just see it here. 1-star review, car had a bad head gasket. Oh, another 1-star review, untrustworthy, bait and switch. Really? Oh, another one. Puts fake pricing. Yep. Dude is a joke, puts BS price. So, you see the pattern here? '03 Golf GTI 20th anniversary 6,000. This was 6 months ago. Pedro Garcia. Surprise, surprise, huh? Picked up the car February 2022 when I jumped the border. Most of the work done on the car. Auto ran, Athens, Georgia. The car has about 205,000 miles on it. I picked the car up when it had about 204,000 miles on it. So let me get this straight. In 3 years, you've only put 1,000 miles on it? Oh, rebuilt bonded Georgia title. There it is. There's the fucking key right there. Oh, now it all makes sense. You probably can't legally drive that car on the street. But Pedro can because, there's rules for me and rules for them. Do you think Facebook Marketplace will improve here in America when we deport all the illegal immigrants? Marco Saldana. Check this out. Lives in Chula Puebla. Oh, okay. So why are you selling a car here in America if you live in Chula Puebla? So, no description, just 2 pictures. Typical Mexican. Just doesn't understand culture or language or anything like that. 2002 Jetta, $900 in Spanish, so we gotta do the translation. Engine is good, but just needs adjustments, and the inside is all good, just needs to fix things. Message for details. Alright, so you don't have a passenger seat in it, and there's half tan interior, half black interior. Carlos Alberto. Have fun back in wherever you were from. So here's a 2003 Jetta GLI, just like mine. Guy wants 4,500, so that means mine's worth 4,500, right? And then you read the details, 180,000 miles, about the same. Title is salvage. Wait, what? Oh, you're just another Mexican trying to sell a scrap car? A 2001 Jetta GLS VR6, 3963, kind of a weird number. Not really sure what's going on with the inside here. Not sure what the fuck. Is that a mirror off a golf cart? Dago Arcegia? I don't know how to say that one. They come to America and pose in front of our submarines. '06 GTI. I bet his video is going to be popping and banging. Yep. That fucking 2-liter is super impressive on the 2-step. Cons. Needs brakes. Scratch on driver's door. Scuff marks on passenger side. Headlight out. You need some TLC. Just want to get rid of the car for cash or any trades. It's just funny that this guy, he's got the bullshit stuffed animals, the exhaust with the blue tip, and the Puerto Rican sticker on the back window. Yeah, you're a fucking Puerto Rican when you won't buy a headlight bulb. That's for sure. Beat the shit. Did you roll this fucking thing over?